Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to go about resolving if the recycling bin option is grayed out on your desktop icon settings in Windows 10. So this should be a pretty straightforward tutorial, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first thing you can notice is I do not have the recycling bin visible on my desktop, and if I went underneath the display settings to go ahead and actually locate this, so should have clicked on the personalize option, but we could have navigated to it otherwise through the other way as well. But go underneath themes and then desktop icon settings, you notice that the recycling bin is grayed out here. So if we want to have the option of turning on or off the recycling bin view, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So I'm just going to minimize this window for right now, and I'm going to open up the group policy editor. So left click on the start menu, type in GP edit. If you're on Windows 10 Professional or higher, this option will be available. Windows 10 Home, there's going to be a registry modification that we're going to have to make, which I will show after this method. But we're going to go select Edit Group Policy here, because this is going to be the quicker way if you have access to it. And you want to go and expand underneath User Configuration. Double click on the Administrative Templates folder, and then left click on the Desktop folder. On the right side now, if we direct our attention, you want to locate something that says remove recycling bin icon from desktop and double click on it. Set it to not configured and then select apply and OK. Once you've done that, if you minimize out of here and we go ahead and open up our desktop icon settings again, you can see we can make it reappear. So pretty straightforward process there, guys. Again, you would have to restart your computer for that to take effect. That's why you don't see it at the moment, but you can see that option now had become available. So just keep that in mind. Do have to restart your computer for this to take effect. If you do not have the group policy editor, we can go to the registry editor instead, and that would entail us opening up the start menu and typing in regedit, so R-E-G-E-D-I-T. Best match to go back or registry editor. You want to right click on that and then select run as administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, select yes. Now before you proceed in the registry, I would highly suggest you create a backup of it. So if anything went wrong, you could easily restore it back. In order to create the backup, it's very simple. Just go ahead and left click on the File tab, select Export. File name, I would suggest naming it the date in which you're making the backup. Export range should be selected to all, and then save it to a convenient location on your computer. And if you ever needed to restore back from it, you can select File and then Import, and then just locate the file. So pretty straightforward. And now ready to begin. So double click on the HKey local machine folder. Do the same thing now for the software folder. Same thing for Microsoft. Now you want to locate the Windows folder, so just scroll down a little bit and double click on that. Now do current version, locate policies. So policies right here, double click on that. And then finally it should say non-enum. And if you need to pause the video and take note of our file path, you can see it at the top of our screen here. So just pause it if you need to catch up. And now on the right side, we're going to have to create a value in here. So I'm going to have something in the description of my video. I want you guys to copy it. It has a couple curly brackets, 645, and there's a bunch of letters after that. Copy the whole thing, right click in a blank area over here on the right, left click on new, and then select the word 32-bit value. Paste in this text into this box here, hit enter, so that's what we want to name this here, and double click on it. Make sure value data is set to 0 and then select OK. At this point you can close out of the registry editor, restart your system, and that should also allow the recycling bin option to appear once again. Please note you will need to check mark it though in the display properties window I showed earlier. So make sure you make that change in the display settings, restart your computer, and that should be about it. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. Do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.